Wow, that blush is beautiful on you.
What are you wearing? What am I supposed to tell them? Hello, my amazing YouTube family. I thought I'd do my intro with somebody special today. Winter Cat has stopped by to welcome you and to share the love and to be her cute little adorable self, right? Do you want to meow at everyone? No, she said no. Well, welcome my YouTube family. Since she ditched me, I'll have to do the rest of this on my own. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so very much. And if you are new, I would love for you to stick around to the end and maybe decide if you want to subscribe. And maybe this hair will behave by the end of the video. But don't count on it. We have a lot to talk about today, but the first thing I'm going to mention is that I have my Boxycharm box. I think this is the premium because of the size. If you don't know what a Boxycharm is, I don't either. Well, no, I'm kidding. I don't know what's in here. I have absolutely no clue because, well, we'll get into that. Boxycharm Premium is part of Boxycharm. They are a 3-tiered subscription. They have the base box, which is $25. This box is $35, and you're getting 6 full-size products, which honestly, if you think about it, is a pretty good deal. I've been playing some games lately, as well as Ipsy, and I don't know if we'll get into those things today, but I'm excited to get into her. I have to buy a new Hello Kitty, my friends. I'm using cuticle nippers because I can't find her anywhere. She abandoned me. I have to figure out where to get one, and I'm very depressed about it. Before we get into that box, and you'll either see how majorly disappointed I am or completely surprised because I don't remember a single solitary thing that could possibly be in there. I depend upon you guys for that. I wanted to tell you about my eyeshadow. I had to touch up my makeup because I was just a hot mess. I didn't touch it up extremely well, but I did try to do a little bit of something. But I'm wearing the Juvia's Place the Taupes palette. Now these shadows usually last so long on my eyes, but they were so faded and creasy today. I didn't set my eyes, so maybe that's something, but I couldn't believe that I never have that problem with these. I don't know, maybe I put too much cream on my eyes. I don't know what it is, but I did have to touch it up. But this palette, these colors, yeah, they're cool toned, but love these. They're so good. And then I bought the Lifter Gloss from Maybelline, that little hyped up thing. They're really comfortable. I really enjoy them. I bought 3 different colors. What is this one? This one is 011 Brass. It is a little sparkly and has a little bit of a metallic shine, but it's not over the top, and I was not about to struggle with putting on any type of lipstick that I had to actually give a darn about. So hence the gloss. And I said, I like them. I don't think they're magical. It's a nice drugstore price. I enjoy the packaging. Everybody was making such a big deal about them. I like them. I'm happy. I'm going to use them. But, you know, they didn't create the world in 7 days. Okie dokes. So let's get into this, and hopefully I am correct that it is my premium, or else I'm going to have to give you any other information. The other thing is I have about 6 videos to film. I got all of my boxes. They've been sitting around for days because my life is the most hectic mess that you could ever possibly imagine. So in my head, I'm going, you know what? When I get the videos up, I will get them up. I cannot stress myself out to that degree. But anyway, let's see. What are you? Yep, okay, I'm right. It's blue. It is the premium box, and I do believe we get a card with this one. So there's something sitting on top of it, but before I do that, I want to take out the card, and it's called Sweet Treats. That is a theme this month. Let my lights behave for a minute. My light's too bright. You guys got to tell me when the lights are horrible or not, because sometimes I cannot tell until I go into editing. Let's look at the thing that is on top here. This is from Incredible, and it says Nails Ink London. Crystal Ball. Why am I struggling? What? Yes, Baxter, I agree with you. Yeah, that's so much better. This says Crystal Ball Roller Gloss Duo. Oh, okay. I thought it was nail polish. Why did it say Nails Ink London? Oh, okay. Oh, they're really pretty. Wait, these are lip glosses, right? We know what happens. It still didn't tell me whether they're for your lips or not, but we're going to find out. What's really cute is that they have crystals in them, which is kind of fun. And they're both clear, as you can see. This one says heal yourself, and this one says find love. Slim chance of that one. Let's see if they have scents. It's a very, very thin gloss. It reminds me of something from when I was a kid. It smells nice. I can't place the smell. If you guys got these, what do they smell like? Oh yeah, did you see the smudged gloss on my lip? It's a very thin formula. It completely reminds me of when I was a child getting my drugstore makeup. Nothing wrong with it. I think it has a nice taste to it too. Look, I'm doing this like you're going to be able to see anything. You won't. Oh, this one has almost the same scent, I think. They're kind of sweet smelling. Feels nice, not sticky at all. Cool. Hair. Oh, it's going to go behind the ears. I can't take it. Yeah, I'm done messing with that. Yeah, no. Okay, let's get under the blue foam. This is really, really light. Okay, so the next thing I have is from NARS, and it is a blush. I think I have a couple of NARS blush. Yes, I do. I have the blush with the name that I don't say in a mini. I have several NARS bronzers, and I might have like a duo. But this one is called... I'm not saying it. I'll hold it up to you. I'm not. I'm just not. I'm just trying to imagine me walking down the street. Somebody says,
Wow, that blush is beautiful on you.
what are you wearing? What am I supposed to tell them? I always compare everything to NARS packaging because I don't know whether they were the first to do it, but it was my first experience with that silicone smooth package. As I said, I'm a very tactile person, and so now I compare everything to that. It's a very pretty peachy blush. To me, it seems quite similar to that other color that I don't mention. I don't think you're getting the true idea of what the color is because of my lights. I may try turning them down. Very soft formula. Very pretty. I love peaches. I think it would have gone nicely with what I'm wearing now. So I'm happy to have it. You can often find these at TJ Maxx, but at least I'm getting it in the box. So technically I'm paying about $5.55 for it, which is what I would have paid for it in TJ Maxx in all probability. It's definitely a blush color I'm going to use. I like it. Okie doke. So the next thing I have here is I just got this in another box. Guys, can you tell me whether I got this in my Boxycharm or my Ipsy? Because I have it right back here. And I think it was just last month. I'm going to have to go on and see if I can tell. I'm not going to open this one because now this makes about 4 of them that I have, 2 that I had previously. What it is, it's from Tarte. It's their Tartist line, and it is their double-ended liner. One end has the roll-up gel, which is beautiful, and the other is a rubber-tipped liquid liner. I like it both. That's why I like the Huda liner. It is the same concept. Having the 2 of them in the one liner I think is great, but I really think I got this already. I have to see. I mean, I'm happy to get it. It's a product I enjoy getting will use. I just don't want to get them 2 months in a row. You know what I mean? Okay, the next thing I have is from Dose of Colors, and it is an eyeliner. Didn't I receive this too? Maybe I'm going crazy. This is in the color Sketch. It doesn't look like it's a black. It looks like it actually has a color. If the band around the box is any indication. Or maybe I received a lip liner. Really, really pretty packaging. This has like a faux, not a faux tip. It is a pointed tip. It's just not a real, you know what I mean. It's a roll-up, and I'm wondering, yes, it has the sharpener on the end, which I love, because there's nothing worse than trying to get a precise line with a dull tip. So the fact that they include this is wonderful. Let's swatch this. It's a very soft liner, and it looked like I almost took the whole tip off when I was using it. I don't think it's black. It almost looks either brown or charcoaly, or is that black and I'm having issues? I don't know, but it seemed very, very creamy. Again, I really like the packaging. I think it's brown. Would you say that's brown? Yeah, that's definitely brown. For sure. 2 eyeliners. I got 2 eyeliners in my Macy's box 2. Interesting. Okay, I have a palette here. And I think I have this palette. Aha! This is the Sunset to Sunrise palette. I received this, I think, maybe in an Ipsy or a Boxycharm like a year ago. Let me go get mine for a minute so I don't muss this one up. Okie dokes. Here is mine. It's, of course, much dirtier. This palette, I think, is valued at maybe an absurd price at like $65. To be honest, I haven't played with it enough to say I truly like or dislike it. I think I only used it a couple of times thus far. I enjoy the color story, most definitely. I'm sorry that the packaging is so blinding. Oh, I can say one thing. That Dose of Colors eyeliner does not want to come off my hands, so that is going to be a good thing. I'm going to have to put that to the test. I'm using a makeup wipe, and I really had to rub it off. It's got some staying power, which is good. I do like that it is set up in rows, that if you don't want to think about it, you can go in the rows this way to create a really nice color story. Or you can do anything you want, because that's the whole thing about makeup. The shadows feel very, very soft. That is a gorgeous deep purpley brown. That's a matte. That's beautiful. At least it's swatched beautifully. You know that we can never tell anything really from swatches. Let's swatch this one. And of course I need to swatch a shimmer. And we'll swatch this one. The shimmers feel just as soft as the mattes, and they swatched beautifully. This is another matte here. Really nice. You know, I'm going to have to play with this one tomorrow. I'm glad that I'm forcing myself to take out my palettes, or at least getting another palette that I already got, so that I can, you know, try using them again. Because as you guys know, I have a lot of palettes and not even done yet. And the last thing in here, oh, okay, so this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. I've had small sizes of this, and I do like it. It's a soft matte primer, but it doesn't dry out my skin, nor does it make my foundation go on poorly or anything like that. That's a gorgeous bottle. We've discussed how beautiful her packaging is. It is tinted very, very slightly. See, on here it looks white, but on my hand it has a yellow tint to it. It is a very creamy texture. It doesn't really feel silicone-y. It blends beautifully. I think it has a scent, except that may be from the glosses. And then it dries down very, very quickly. And yeah, I'm excited to have another one of these in my life. Okay, let's get my card and read up on everything. So the Iconic London Sunset to Sunrise Eyeshadow Palette. Oh boy, this is going to be difficult without blinding you guys. You see what it looks like. It has 20 shades in mattes, shimmers, and glitters. Wait a minute. Did I see a glitter in here? I don't see a glitter in here. I see mattes, shimmers, and metallics. Hush phone. Like matte. This would be called a shimmer because it's not that intense. And the one that I swatched would definitely be called a metallic. There are no glitters in this palette. I don't mind. Not at all. I'm just saying that there are no glitters. And honestly, the mirror is really cheap. The packaging is really cheap. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I'm gonna let you know something in a minute. This is made in China. Now, as I said, that palette is valued at $62. Let me look up the palette online on the Iconic London website and see where that one is made. Okay, here's a tidbit of information for you. The Iconic London palette, the same palette sold in Ulta for the same price, is made in Italy. This palette is made in China. Let me reiterate in case you've never heard it before. Things made in China are not bad, but the ingredients are sourced from different places. Obviously, you're going to get ingredients sourced in Italy, different from ingredients sourced in China, different from the US. So I wish I had the palette that was made in Italy so I could do a true comparison of the shadows and see if they perform the same way. Boxycharm and Ipsy and other subscription boxes are known for doing this. I don't know whether it's the same formula. We have no really true way of knowing. So I'm going to try the palette again. I really want to see how the formula lasts. And if any of you have the original palette made in Italy, let me know what you think about it because I'm going to be very, very curious. Let's move on. The NARS blush in that color that I refuse to say. This is valued at $30. Where are you made? Let's take a look at that. Okay, this says that it is made in Canada. Hello to my Canadian friends out there. The Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. They're saying that it is a universal makeup primer for all skin types, and I will agree with that. It's a shine-stopping, pore-diffusing primer. I don't have shine, but that's okay. It doesn't dry out my skin either. And this is $32. I do not believe that this was made elsewhere, but I'm going to check every label. This is made in Italy. Okay. These cute little guys, the Incredible Cosmetics Crystal Ball Roller Gloss Duo. It's a crystal roller ball to cool and soothe lips. I don't know about cooling. I don't feel any cooling effect to it, but it's a really nice gloss. One that I can wear underneath my mask and not have to worry about anything. It's infused with crystals to stimulate lip circulation. No. And wake up the chakras. Maybe. I'm like giving a news commentary on lip glosses. What's wrong with me? The two of these, they say, are $24, so $12 a piece. I would probably pay that for a lip gloss that I like, so that's not bad at all. I'm not mad at that. Okay, the strange phenomenon of me getting two eyeliners in a box. This is the Tarte Double Take Eyeliner. Again, I have to look back at my videos and see where I got this. I should start keeping the cards, but you know, it's like accumulating more clutter, and I'm trying not to do that, but maybe I need to start doing that. Anyway, it's $24. The liquid is waterproof, made just for charmers, not for retail sale. Let's take a look at where she's made for charmers, shall we? This says it's made in China. Let me look at the Tarte website and see where the original one is made. Well, I will tell you, it's on sale on the Tarte website for $10, and it has a retail value of $24. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. A quick Google search says that it is made in China, so maybe I don't know, that one could be okay. Moving on. And the other eyeliner, very strange. It says that it delivers a transfer-resistant, high-coverage matte finish, and the built-in sharpener is included. It's only $15, which is really not that bad. That's almost on par with drugstore prices, and we did see that the eyeliner was indeed transfer-proof. Let me add up my total here, see if my brain is currently working. So a total of $193 according to them. The only one that I'm doubting is the $62 Iconic London palette. I said because of where it was made, I know that I don't think it is the, I should say this. Back that up, Leann. I don't think it is the same product that you're going to get if you bought it on the Iconic London website. Does that mean that it's bad? No, but it's something to note. See, this is the reason I will never get on these PR lists, and as I've mentioned before, I like to reiterate things, especially the important things. I would rather be honest and truthful and transparent with you guys than get on any PR list and suck up to a brand. If something's good, I'm going to say it's good, and if something's need to be called out, I'm going to do that as well. So looking at my box, overall, I think it's a fabulous box. If I didn't have the palette already, if I didn't get the eyeliner, which I think I already got, this is a really, really great box. It's a nice mix of products. I don't need any more skincare, so I didn't get any. So overall, I'm extremely happy. Remember, these products are approximately $5.55 a product. So I would happily pay that amount for any of these. And if I paid $35 only for the palette, I would have been happy with that as well. So for me, my money was extremely well spent. I think they did a good job. A couple of odd things going on, but overall, I'm extremely happy. Most importantly, my friends, I would like to know your thoughts. If you get the box, what did you get? I would also like to know your thoughts on my theory about things and where they're made. And do you agree that you just want the transparency? But again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new and you liked the video and you would like to become part of this family, that would mean everything to me. If you could give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, either one you like, I do not mind. That would mean everything to me too. You guys are amazing, wonderful, tremendous, fantastic people. And of course, whatever part of the world you're in and around, I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing week coming up. I will see you I will see you really soon in my next video. Get used to the outfit, my friends. Get used to the outfit. Bye, guys.